What's up, world? It's your boy Daryl McGee with a Word on the Street exclusive. Over my shoulder right now, one of the world's greatest dancers I ain't seen. Like, we haven't seen him in years. And the dope thing about it, he didn't even dance to no music. And he still be getting it. What? Hold up. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. Oh my goodness, I think he's about to dance for us. We gotta get this. Yo, hold up. Hold up. Uh-oh, he's going out there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going out there right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is such an exclusive. We haven't seen this in years. Oh my goodness, what is he about to bless us with? Oh, it's about to be a battle. It is about to be a battle. Oh, there he is. Put out the cigarette. He done drew the line. He done put out. What's he gonna do? Marc, Marvelous, and crew, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Oh. Okay. That was nice. What is he about to do? Uh-oh, he's getting loose. He is tying his shoe. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, this is an exclusive. He is tying his shoe. Oh, that's that hotness. That is that hotness. Marc Marvelous, you were ready for that.
What's going on, everybody? This is Nate Scott, Lyric Elise, and we are joined with Marc Marvelous of Atlanta, Georgia, here at Iconic Studios, and we're going to get all up in his business. Some things y'all don't know about him, but a lot of things people do know about him, right? He's like this
He's
celebrity choreographer, and how marvelous am I, honey? I mean, because you really drew out that name.
well, you have to be more, but you're not marvelous. You're so
What
many other
in the
things.
Sammy Davis Jr. is you talking about?
I just said he's so many other things.
Okay.
She did.
All right.
Yes,
It's
that's
just a
his
little...
name. Like, you are just so many other things that I can't even name.
It's because he dances, isn't it? It's because he dances, isn't it?
I love you
I know you do.
more than all the words and all the books.
You're welcome, America. We're bringing love back. All right, anyway.
Okay, really.
But look, man, we're here
What's up,
with Marc Marvelous, man. This is exciting. How are you?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me.
Man, thanks for
No,
being
we're
here.
excited.
You know,
Yeah.
thanks for taking time for the little people.
Oh, what?
And all that you do, you know, and all that you do.
Don't speak for himself. I stand tall.
Yes.
No, just,
Yes, all 5'6" of you.
That's pretty tall in
For
some,
one, you
some
know,
countries.
Exactly. I had nothing else for that. But I got a question for you, Marc. So how supportive were your parents growing up of you when you said, "Hey, I want to be Michael Jackson"? How supportive of them?
did he say that? Did you actually say that?
Well, first, they was like, you ain't perming your hair, number one.
Okay.
No, my parents were supportive of what I do. I mean, well, my mom was. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
My mom was very supportive because, you know, growing up in Brooklyn, you know,
BX, son! So I just needed to do that for some reason.
it's BK.
BK, son!
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
It's just like,
But but my dad.
I don't know what that was about.
My
Okay,
dad-
sorry.
No, you good. My
Yeah.
dad was like, he wasn't with things we didn't know that dancers got paid. We didn't know, there was money in that. We didn't even know about the industry like that.
Yeah.
You know, my parents are from Barbados, so it was like, look, you going to college, you going to go get a good job, and
Right.
that's gonna be your life,
Right.
and you're gonna marry and have some children. And I just didn't go that way.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out for me that
Yeah.
way. So,
Yeah.
but they definitely became more believers once they came to a couple of my shows and met some celebrities, and they was like, well, wow, okay, I guess all that hard work and dancing in your room really paid off.
Yeah. So at what age did you discover you wanted to be a dancer?
Man, I was young. Okay, now this is weird. Okay, now I didn't know necessarily that dancers got paid, but I just knew that I loved it. I knew that I had a passion for it when I was around 13, 12. I happened to be in junior high school, and that year they decided they wanted to try something different. It was like, you can either take gym class or you can take this new hip hop class where you can learn dance choreography
Stop. Really?
randomly. It only happened for 1 year though. that's how you know God really like
Wow.
lines you up for something. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna try. I like hip hop music. Let me try this.
Right.
And it was fun. Like I enjoyed it. I just felt at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like this is natural. I love music.
Right.
I love performing. Like it felt great. And then later on, I when I got to like 17, 18, I realized that people actually get paid to be in videos and be on tour and be on. I started watching more tours like Janet Jackson's tour, Michael Jackson's tours, and Usher, and I'm like, who are those people in the background?
Yeah.
Wow.
They actually live this life. Like I'm like,
Wow.
okay, like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's interesting because like most people will look at the front runner and say, oh, I want to be the Usher, I want to be the Michael Jackson, but you were just like, who are the guys supporting?
yeah, like I mean,
These
honestly,
people.
I was like I still
Yeah.
was. I mean, Michael was. You couldn't not look at Michael.
Right,
Like,
right.
Michael was, to me in my book, Michael was better than his dancers.
Wow.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the same time, it was like, nah, but he's getting that energy from those people on stage next to him. You know what I'm saying? For him, you standing there hitting that pose
Right.
from Michael, man. It's
Right.
like, it's like, yo, you gotta come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? And I just felt that, and like even watching like music videos, like Usher's My Way, and there was so many incredible dancers that I know now, I'm friends with now. But like when I was like 12, I'm watching that video, like, yo, like who are these people,
Right.
man? Like,
Right.
man, like it's incredible.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, click and bop, bop, click and click, click, click it here, push here, and break it through, flick. Actually, I'm wrong. It's forward first, palm forward, then break it through. Yeah, and then flip the same time here. Then from here, just break it, do, 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 do. Jump. Oh, sorry. Jump here. Round. Boom, 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 boom. Click, 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 click. Boom. That's it.
So what is your ritual, your
Ooh,
performance
that's a good
ritual?
question.
That is a good
That's
question. All right, you want
And do dancers
I want the
have
real.
performance? Yeah.
Well, I can't speak for everyone.
Okay.
I know one thing that always sticks out in my mind is ever since I was rocking with Usher, we always we have a prayer circle. There's always a prayer.
Okay.
Most of the camps that I've been with, we always pray before we go on stage. That's always the main thing we have to do. Because this our talents are God given, right?
There you
So
go.
we have to ask Him to lead us throughout the journey on
Right.
stage.
Right.
But one thing, I became this super amped guy before every show. And if you don't mind, I literally
Are you
say
gonna
this
get super amped?
a little
right now?
bit. I literally say this
What do you say?
to everyone, Usher, the band, everyone. I look them in the face and I say, I'm fired up, who's fired up? I'm fired up, who's fired up? I'm fired up, who's fired up? And everybody just gets fired up.
Well, I'm fired up. I don't know about
know what I'm
anyone
saying?
else out there.
Literally, we do that,
Wow.
and we just start like getting it. I also played football in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna ask where that came
So
from.
it's
yeah.
that mentality.
I
Yeah.
kind of use that mentality from working on the field
Okay.
to my work ethic on the field
Right,
to my
right.
work ethic in dance.
Right.
And,
And that's common too. I've heard that.
Yeah,
with
like
interchanges.
I
So
mean,
that's-
it's it's depending on how you look at things. You know what I'm
So do
saying?
you get stage fright?
I used to. Not anymore though. Now it's kind of like it's more of an anxious. It turned from nervousness to anxious now. It's like, because I always picture the audience. I'm like, oh, what's this audience gonna look like today? Like, what's gonna happen on stage today? Like, you just never know.
Yeah.
Usher might drop his jacket, or whatever artist I might be might drop something, and I gotta pick it up and save the day before
Yeah.
they fall or before I fall.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. Something great could
Yeah.
happen. Well, usually something great's happen all the time.
Right.
I might have a great freestyle today. It just, every day's different, man.
So what was your most embarrassing moment on stage?
Okay. Well, let's think about this here.
Sure.
I'd probably say the most embarrassing. Okay, there was one performance. It was a Capitol Ball in London at the Wembley Stadium. I was with Usher, and we were. Like I told you, I'm super juiced up before the show. It's
yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
fired up. Who's fired up?
Let's go.
Right.
So we had this gag. It was a short performance, so we had to the songs had to run into each other a little bit. Like the first 3 songs ran into each other before the dancers had a break. And we opened up with OMG. I jumped on stage. The next song, we come on stage with we had our button-ups on, bowler hats on, and the whole look. And we was supposed to, the way it was, I was supposed to rip my button-up shirt off, and then be in a T-shirt for Yeah. We supposed to do Yeah was the next song.
Right.
My behind was so juiced up, I grabbed everything. I grabbed my T-shirt and the button-up shirt and just went Hulk. And just,
Man, dude.
and I ended up ripping my T-shirt so far that it couldn't even stay on.
Oh, wow.
So I was the only guy on stage with no shirt on.
Without
Just
a shirt.
chest naked.
Just chest naked
on
Wow.
stage with Usher.
for the first 3 songs. And I'm like, Jesus.
Wow.
And I'm looking at
Like,
I'm looking at
when is
Usher.
the break?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Usher and he's looking at me like,
Okay. I the one that's
Why is your shirt off?
he's like,
Yeah.
why is Mark's shirt off?
Right.
And I'm still going, and and my homeboy, the choreographer, Akaman Jones, he was there, and he's busting out laughing in the audience because he's like watching us, and he's just rolling.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm still having to keep this character on, like,
Yeah.
Right.
the crowd. And mind you, I'm embarrassed because
Right.
I'm like, why do I have no shirt on
Right.
so early in the
Right.
show? Like, I'm like, why?
Right.
Yeah.
And the crowd is loving it. The girls are going crazy.
Of course.
And I'm just like, you gotta get off stage. What am I? That was probably the most. I felt like
goodness.
so.
Wow.
And then backstage, I got Justin Bieber and his manager laughing at me, and all of our entourage laughing their butts off at me.
Yeah.
Like, look at Mark. Look at this fool.
Now, I'll probably know the answer to this question, but when you're not dancing, what do you do to relax? And I think the answer might be push-ups, because you never know when your shirt's gonna have to be removed.
I do work out though.
I'm sure you do.
I have to.
That's why.
In
Yeah.
addition to dancing.
Right.
Yes, you have to, man. It's
Yeah.
an endurance thing. You
Yeah.
gotta stay up.
Yeah. So how do you relax when you're not working out and dancing?
Actually, I like to go to the movies, man.
Okay.
Like I play pool sometimes, but
So do we. We
really,
love the movies.
man,
Do you and your wife go?
yes, all the time.
Hey, do you guys pay for one movie and then kind of go and see another one?
You
just told.
We don't.
We don't
that.
do that, of course. I'm just trying to see
We
if they
frown
do it.
upon that.
We work with the law.
No
within the
sneaking
confines
into
of
movies
the law.
with a purse full of chicken wings
Yeah.
and potato chips. No,
We don't
none of
do that.
That's pretty much my wife. I mean,
So you guys
We're
go
twins.
Might-
We're twins.
You
You're
guys
right.
know each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we
so,
might.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't partake. I just enjoy the movie I pay
So,
for.
what would people find interesting about you that they don't know?
I actually can cook pretty well.
Whoa.
What?
I probably would say that's I guess interesting. Yeah, I cook pretty well. My family's from Barbados, and my mom, she loves throwing down in the kitchen. And I've always been watching her. She taught me how to season meat and.
So, what are we having
stuff,
for
so-
Thanksgiving? I mean, we're
Well,
invited.
I'm still thinking about that actually. Me and my wife have been discussing that actually, because now our entire family is here.
Yeah.
So our immediate family is here now, all in Atlanta. So we're like,
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
we need to do something big. We're trying to figure it out. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Okay. What would your friends say is your best quality?
Well, I think honestly, I've always been told I have a lot of heart, in all that I do.
Yeah.
I think my awareness in who I am and my awareness of trying to be a better me, through God, of course, is just something that my wife says that attracted her.
Right.
And also, a lot of my friends noticed that with me. I try to just give.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've been given talent. I've been given this blessing of life. Like I told you, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. We don't know anything about this industry, and for God to bless me coming out of New York to travel the world and live in LA for 8 years and now live in Atlanta, I feel like I'm truly blessed, and there's people that's younger than me who look up to me that needs to know my story and know that you can do it. Like,
And that brings us to the other question.
Wow.
You do so much in dance and you're an actor. How do you find the time? Because we know that you take out time to mentor to the youth. Where do you find the time to do that?
I kind of let God find that time for me, because yeah, it gets busy. It does get busy for me. But through the help of friends, I have some good friends of mine. A good friend of mine, Princess Benuzzi. Sorry, I said her name wrong.
Princess
Sorry.
Benuzzi.
Yes. She and I are and also my wife as well, and a couple of other friends. We're working on a package program where it's called Beyond the Steps, and it's basically where we're trying to give knowledge, physically and educationally, to dancers who want to be in the industry and want to be not only be in the industry but be with those A-list artists. You know, working with the Madonnas or the Ushers or whoever.
Oh, that's
There's a
amazing.
certain criteria that you
Yeah.
need to understand, and a certain etiquette that you need to also understand to have.
Right.
You know, and I feel that we can teach that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that you're doing that, because a lot of in this business and a lot of entertainment, a lot of people think it's about the talent and it's about being on stage and in front of the camera, but you're actually bringing integrity and teaching
Yeah, there's more to it.
professionalism and
Absolutely.
and just showcasing that there's more to it, man.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate and applaud you for what you're doing,
Thanks,
man.
man.
That's what's up,
Appreciate
for
it.
sure,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
So anything else you want to say to your fans, to people out there who don't know you?
Hey, well, if anybody out there in ATL, if you want to come dance with me, I'm teaching at Iconic Dance Atlanta every Thursday night at 9:30. You can also, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website. It's allmarvelous.com. Literally, it's allmarvelous.com.
I believe him.
It's all marvelous.